we are the 7th grade. In PBL, we're learning about pathogens and various bacterias and making cookies out of them.
Alright, so who here wants to eat some influenza?
Me!
It has some great benefits, including vomiting, coughing, and sneezing.
Really?
Yes.
Please. I love it.
Alright. There you
Yeah! Please.
In French, we're learning about a new word, aller, to go.
So on Wednesdays, we have the subject called Arts Block. And so there are 3 different groups. Well, there are 4 different groups. And the group that I'm in is Hip Hop Theory. And in Hip Hop Theory, we're learning about the history of hip hop and where it came from.
My name is Aiden, and in ISP, we are learning about the difference between a cultural landmark and a historical landmark. And we're gonna put some, and we're gonna create a walking tour.
Hi, my name is Noah, and in music, we're learning how to make a soundscape, which is like something you would hear in a coffee shop or walking outside. And some of us are learning keyboard. Some people already know keyboard, but they're taking lessons from the sound machine.
So this month at St. Peter's, we have a thing called declamation, which is where you pick an excerpt from a book or a poem and declaim it on stage for the upper school.
I'm Julian, and in mathematics, we're learning how to add, subtract, divide, and multiply negative fractions, and I think it was variables.
Hi, my name is Isabel, and at St. Peter's we do something called service, which is where we go over to a daycare like the Giving Tree, and then we learn how to be role models for the younger children.
Hi, my name is Evan, and every trimester we pick a sport. And this fall, this trimester we picked soccer or track or cross country.
In humanities, we're working on making or writing our own utopia, and we just read Thomas More's Utopia, and so we're basing so that we can base a few things off of that, and then we also read some utopian values.
So in science, we learned how to use the microscope for hair samples, and we looked into them. And we also dissected the squid to see the internal and external anatomy.